Matters are rising, guys. At what point did Nigerian weddings stop becoming weddings and start becoming full-scale production? I am talking about entrances, the fashion, the decor, the music, the sheer spectacle of it all. I'm genuinely asking. This wedding looked like every guest that just stepped out of an African royal court. But let me start with the bride and groom, because whether they realized it or not, they set the standard. The moment they arrived, everybody understood today is not the day you disappoint your ancestors. And honestly, nobody did. What struck me wasn't simply that the outfits sparkled. It was that they had presence, the fabrics had weight, the embroidery had depth. The beadwork wasn't just decoration, it looked sculptural. The coral beads didn't feel like accessories. They felt ceremonial, like you could literally feel the weight of the craftsmanship by just looking at them. Every detail looked intentional. Nothing looked accidental. The outfits weren't screaming. Then I kept scrolling. And just when I thought, okay, surely this has to be the best outfit, another group appeared, then another, and another, and another. Every entrance felt like the introduction of another royal household. I gradually stopped asking, who is the bride or who is the groom? I started asking, which kingdom are these people representing? Because when people of this caliber show up to celebrate you, you already know this is not going to be an ordinary wedding. And I have to give the bride and the groom credit. They understood the assignment, they knew exactly what kind of celebration they were hosting, and every single look they wore rose to meet that moment. Nothing felt random. Every outfit told the same story, regal, intentional, and beautifully crafted. Meanwhile, can somebody explain something to me? When did Nigerian men start wearing coral and gold? Delta men precisely. Because when I made a video telling men to start wearing more colors, Nigerian men in the comments said, we don't do that here. Men don't have time for all that. We only wear black. So the problem was never even about colors. You guys were just waiting for the right occasion. I absolutely love it. But wait. Is that a woman? Is that Tenny? First of all, who gave her a bell? Is she announcing entrances or is she announcing ancestors? I just don't get. Tenny will always bring drama. And we definitely love her for that. Okay, moving on. Let's talk fashion. Let's talk about these ladies because what the heck?